Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is number, I lost count. It's another video in the Camille Rose Natural series that I'm doing. I picked up a ton of product and I've been combining them, trying them out one by one together. And today we tried out the butter gel. I took note of your comments and feedback to mix the Curl Love with the Curl Maker, which I didn't do yet, so I'm looking forward to that variation. Today I applied the butter gel with the Fresh Curl, their detangler leave-in, so I thought just why not keep it all in the Camille Rose Naturals family and use everything from there. I did dip out for my co-wash, so you'll see that in my demo. Not only this is a review, but a demo as well. And again, timestamp down below if you want to skip over. Butter gel. I saw that on the label and was very curious as to what type of formula, what can butter gel do? The featured ingredients are aloe vera and macadamia oil, and it is said to define your curls, provide extra shine and elongation, and also great on strand twist styles and braids. It's a great setter because it does have, is a very creamy in texture. It's not as tight and creamy as the Style Setter, but is creamy nonetheless, and it has some body to it. It is sweet smelling, but lighter, I would say a lighter version of the caramel co-wash in terms of caramel scent. It wasn't as bodacious as that one, but really pleasant to apply. It smooths through like a dream, but you will see it leaves a very aggressive coating on the hair. As I was applying, I took a huge dollop and I was like, oh, this is not really absorbing, is it? And you'll see I went to the sink just to put more water in my hair and thought maybe it needed to be wetter, and that still did not. And the product, you could see the product, it was like white. Half an hour in, as I let it air dry, it did disappear, and an hour in, I would say my hair was 50 to 60% dry. I used the diffuser to finish it off so I could film, and you guys can see the final shape of my hair. I find it provides more hold and definition than the coconut water Style Setter, and I just see a lot more movement here. And I don't think it to feel as tight as the Curl Love. The Curl Love is a great product, but I love my hair to have some movement, and it did make my hair shrink in that when I put it up in my pony poof, I had to like maneuver my hair up there. It was very how should I say this? Like, it gave my hair a lot of body, more body than it could handle, because it already has a ton. So I like this so far because although it's a cream, it's still, I guess because it is a butter gel, it gives that definition without the heaviness of a full-on cream. And I apply this with the Fresh Curl, and I don't think it to feel too product residuey, too product heavy. And it's great to know that even though I applied a ton of butter gel, it still dried clear without any snowflake action, without any drying residue that's apparent on the hair. I like it. I like the butter gel. Trying to give you some close-up action here. I don't know if I like it better than the Curl Maker. I really love the Curl Maker. I think though this gives me a lot more hydration and moisture. Although the Curl Maker might have looked shinier on my hair when it dried completely. I'm not mad at this. I think this is definitely the best of both worlds. If you want the definition, but you still want moisture more than a gel would provide on its own, even if you do slap it on a detangler or leave-in. This has tons of hydration, and I love how my hair feels. It's so soft. I just rub the dollop I gave as an example on my hands, and they feel soft. They don't feel sticky. So it's nice to know your hair product could also double as a skin softener, as well as hand lotion and ash away. I did show serious concern while applying the butter gel. You'll see it in my face during the demo. It was so much product and it was not absorbing. And I was like, maybe I should have done this in the shower, but I really wanted to give you guys a demo. So who knows if it would apply better in shower with my hair more wet from that water. I think it doesn't matter. I do think it matters that your hair is super wet, so I didn't waste any time in shutting the water off, setting up my camera, and going in. My hair dries very quickly, so of course that little bit of time I spent making those adjustments did my hair in, and I had to wet it again. I still think if I applied it in shower, the product will still show up on my hair, but it dries clear. We're all good. We're safe. Here's how it looks from the side. It's very fluffy. It has great body to it. I love how it stands, and even though it's big, the curls are still there. The definition is still there. It has tons of movement, and I'm knocking it around a ton, so of course the frizz factor is gonna go big. And I am a terrible second, third day hair candidate because I'm always putting my hair up. This will go up tomorrow morning before I teach class. I will say though, if I didn't put my hair up, let's say with the curl maker, I'm sure she would have been fine. And same thing, this would have looked fine if I didn't do anything to it, just let it be for second day hair. We got 8 ounces for $15.99. A little goes a long way. I think I went in with a ton of product. I went in with a huge dollop, and maybe I could have used less. I think that was the right amount for what I wanted, for how I wanted my hair to look. I don't think I would use more, only because I don't want my hair to lay like this. I want it out, fluffy. And great wash and go situation happening here. I would totally go out with my hair like this once it dries completely. Even when it was semi-dry, it still looked good. So it's good to know that it looks great 60% dry, and this is how it would look 100% dried. Okay, 90-ish. So yes, definitely underwent some shrinkage, but that was expected considering that I only applied to 2 huge sections. Enough of me rambling. Let's go on to the demo to see how this baby applies. And here we go. I conditioned with Diva Curl's One Condition Decadence and also detangled with the Fresh Curl Leave-In. Applied with my fingers to my sections, raking through. Now for this butter gel. Very thick in texture, and I went in with that huge dollop, and then I felt how thick the cream was and how it wasn't absorbing right away. And I figured maybe my hair wasn't wet enough, but I keep trying here, trying to rake through, hoping that the product will eventually absorb. And then I was like, I want to get some water, and I hoped it would have helped with the absorption. It still shows. I continue though to rake through, paying special attention to the sides of my hair, and just a close-up here and of Elmira strand. Oh, that's a lot of product on my hands. Here's a close-up of how it looks on. Even though it looks white here, it dries clear. And there you have it, friends. Thank you again so much for watching. I hope this video helped. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And please keep the feedback coming. I love these combination suggestions and also other product suggestions. I am looking again to use the curl up and the curl maker and whatever other combinations you had recommended down below. I am planning to do an Uncle Funky's Daughter part 2 with their super curl, when I had received products from the Uncle Funky Daughter fam, that Super Curl wasn't a part of it, and I had mentioned that I wanted to speak about it when I got my hands on it. So not only am I going to show a demo of the Super Curl and Curly Magic together, but we're going to talk about what I feel about them and also the extra butter, so which I consider right now my holy grail hairdresser. I use it every day. I'll get into it when I film that video, but that is up next. After the Curl Love and Curl Maker. I still gotta do that one. And until then, friends, I will see you here on the next video. Take care. Thank you again for watching. And many kisses.